In this short training, we're eliminating those two problems, okay? Because I'm simply going to lay out the step-by-step process my students and I use to build brand new online businesses and get our first sales 100% for free and fast. I'm also going to be revealing how with our high profit service system, we get our first sales for free with no ads, no inventory, no employees, no costs, just following 3 simple steps. This is by far the easiest and fastest way to get your first sales for free, then reinvest those sales back into your business to scale to your target income number. And today, I want to reveal in detail what this new online business opportunity is. Then after that, I want to show you our entire step-by-step process for getting your first high-ticket sales for free so you can see for yourself how simple selling with this business model can be. Just like Jordan, who was a student from London, who didn't feel like he was living up to his full potential, and while he had zero business experience and had never really seen himself selling high-ticket services online, he still used the same process you're about to learn to land a $14,000 sale in the middle of his exams and make over $10,000 per month to this day. Or Churong, who made $9,000 in 6 days as a complete beginner at this new opportunity, because that's how simple this 3-step process is. And I get it, there are many people online making promises like this, and that's why most of our students start out skeptical like you may be. But stay with me for the next few minutes while I reveal to you why high-ticket services are the key to making money online fast. Why? Well, millions of dollars are being spent every day on the simple digital services that I'm about to reveal to you. And all you need to do is plug into these money flows going around us right now to get even a tiny fraction of the pie, because that can mean life-changing amounts of income. So imagine building a high-profit business that sells the exact services companies are already spending millions of dollars on right now without delivering the services yourself, without having any knowledge about the services, and better yet, without spending a dime before getting your first sales by using our high-profit service system. Imagine having a predictable, sustainable source of side income that doesn't depend on you trading dollars for hours. Imagine having the freedom to decide your own hours, control when and where you work, and actually have control over your income. I will reveal how you can accomplish all of that in a minute. But first, real quick, I'll give you an overview of who I am, okay? I'm from a small town called Taupo in New Zealand, where, I went to a lower tier school, then somehow got into university, where I got average grades and got into $60,000 of student loan debt. And after graduation, I remember applying for jobs with these elaborate hiring processes where I felt completely unprepared by my education. And frankly, I got rejected by 20 to 30 different jobs because nobody saw potential in me. So I ended up just working at a call center after graduation, making minimum wage. I was pretty much a failure, okay? You might be like, why am I watching this guy right now? It sounds like a complete idiot, right? But it does have a happy ending, okay? I was basically working in this call center, hating life, and found out about all of this making money online stuff. So I basically procrastinated about starting for 2 years before I started anything, okay? I was not an action taker, just consuming all of this information that, looking back, told me nothing. Then one day, my boss yelled at me for probably the 1,000th time, and I snapped. I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to start my own business. So I was searching for ways to make money online, as you do on Google and YouTube, but couldn't find any real information that actually gave complete methods. And I actually wanted to, give up multiple times because I failed at everything that I tried, and I wasn't even sure if it was possible to make an income online, But then one day, I saw an ad, and it was from this guy talking about building little websites, selling digital services, and he would basically do a launch of his course once a year on a single day, and the spots usually ran out very quickly. So the problem was, the launch was right in the middle of a shift in that call center I just showed you, okay? So I snuck into the bathroom with my phone and sat on the toilet basically waiting for this thing to launch. Then came the time, and I still remember the little ping sound of the email coming in, so I clicked and my heart dropped. It was $5,000, which was a lot of money at the time for me, working in a call center on minimum wage with $60,000 of debt, right? But I knew I needed to take action, so I actually put it on my credit card and dived into the course. And after getting the right mentor, the right information, and the right help, that's when everything changed. I realized a lot of the information that I was getting from free YouTube videos before are not even taught by people actually getting results doing what they're teaching. They look successful with, the fancy cars and flashy houses, but it was from the YouTube videos and selling information, not from doing what they teach. Granted, it was not all smooth sailing all the way, right? So to be honest, at the beginning, it was a lot of work building my first online business, okay? I almost quit many times because it was a pretty basic course, and I still had to figure out a lot of things by myself. So I worked on my first online business on the side after coming home from my call center job. It took me a month to build it, and 2 months later, I landed my first sale. I I can vividly recall the moment of utter excitement, walking home from work in the rain, then glancing at my phone to see a little notification that would change my life forever. So my side income quickly grew, and shortly after I quit my job, I then fully automated everything to make passive income and enjoy a life of freedom. I bought a one-way ticket and started traveling the world while making $10,000 a month and working around 2 hours a day. Now, this is like ancient times compared to today, okay? The information was way worse, the tools were worse, it was more work, and I felt so proud to get those first sales. Then it was all the way up from there. So I perfected the drop servicing method over the years and built multiple million-dollar businesses like this one here, and built multiple 6- and 7-figure businesses. So that's a little bit about me. Now, listen, because everything I'm about to reveal to you is based on what my students and I are doing right now to make millions of dollars online with simple services, without any prior skills, knowledge, or experience. So let's get into it. Today, we're going to be talking about the High Profit Service System. The High Profit Service System was developed to enable everyday people from all walks of life to avoid the mistakes that cost most beginners thousands of dollars in wasted money and hundreds of hours in wasted time. Get started with just one simple service. We keep things simple so you get much more results much faster. Launch your online business and get your first sales free with no setup costs and free marketing methods. This makes this business model perfect for beginners looking for the best return on investment, using our proprietary automatic sales system to start making sales fast. Listen, if you're anything like the everyday men and women I speak to, chances are this is your first try at starting a real online business. Or you might have tried drop shipping, Amazon FBA, or affiliate marketing, but it didn't go anywhere. The thing is, drop servicing is nothing like these other saturated, competitive business models that are expensive, complicated, and take too long to get real results. You see, we take advantage of a hidden market that combines the gig economy with almost $2.7 trillion and the booming business services sector with $7.7 trillion to create a brand new business opportunity nobody knows about. It's called drop servicing. With drop servicing, what we do is take digital services offered by freelancers and resell them online. We make money by buying services at a low price and reselling them at a high price. And if you're wondering what a freelancer is, they are simply people that have a set of skills and provide services on a per project basis. So it means that you can just buy one or multiple services from them without having to hire them as employees. And what digital services can you sell? Well, you can sell simple services like logos, websites, flyer design, social media marketing, animated videos, and hundreds of other lesser known high profit services. For example, you have a freelancer in the Philippines who offers a logo for $500. You sell this logo to a client in the USA for $2,000. After you receive the payment from the client, you pay the freelancer, they deliver the logo, and you just transfer it to the client. You make $1,500 profit just for finding the logo designer and reselling the logo to the client. We have very high profit margins with drop servicing because you can buy services online from top freelancers in cheap countries at a low cost and resell them online in rich countries at a high price because the quality of the service is still top notch. For example, a logo designer in the Philippines has the same skills as a logo designer in the USA. They're just significantly cheaper because the cost of living and average wage there is much lower. And now, because all the freelancers are online, you can easily find them and choose those that are the most talented and that offer the best price. Everything is done online, so you don't need to go anywhere to buy and resell services. You can do this from home or anywhere really. All you need is a laptop and an internet connection. And the process is simple, so we can create an automatic system that generates passive income without us having to do anything. Now, here is the key, you see. Freelancers want to work with you because you can help them make more money. So they agree to give you their portfolio and examples of their work, which you then show to prospective clients, and it makes you look like a well-established brand. And you get their portfolio before you get any projects for them. So you can literally have a high-quality service to sell with all the proof and knowledge you need from the freelancer before you even need to pay them, because you don't have to pay the freelancer anything before you get a project for them. You only pay the freelancer after you get paid. So people first buy the digital services from you, then after you have received the payment, you just need to contact the freelancer and give them a fraction of the money that you received to deliver the service to the client. And the freelancer does all of the work. You just do that each time a client buys a service from you. Now, a lot of people don't realize how common it is in the world of business for companies to hire freelancers for themselves or hire freelancers to deliver services for their clients. Just because a company has employees doesn't mean it only has employees working for them. All of these companies have something in common. Beyond making ridiculous amounts of money, they all drop serviced freelancers. In fact, a lot of what we do with drop servicing is modeled around these huge billion-dollar companies, but made simple and easy. Let's say your service was web design, for example. Every company needs a website design, but most just lack the capability to do it themselves. That's why most companies you see have pretty ugly websites. So they work with big fancy agency like this one. This website design company is offering website design for $34,800 US. They can't do a cheaper price because they need to pay for their office space, bills, and unlike us, they have employees on a fixed income who are paid monthly. But we can offer the same service for $4,000 at the same level of quality because we have no office space, just a laptop, no bills, just an internet connection, no fixed employees. We work with freelancers on a per project basis, so we only pay a freelancer to deliver the service after the client has already paid us for it. No expensive labor. You see, the hourly rate for a website designer in New York is pretty high. You would have to pay $114,000 per year for a website designer in New York, so that's $9,500 per month or $55 per hour, as you can see here. But our website designers cost just $10 per hour, and they're very talented. The only difference is that they live in a country where the wage is lower, so they're happy because for them, $10 per hour is already a very high rate. You can see they're highly skilled and experienced, having earned between $50,000 and $60,000 each. At $10 per hour, they've worked between 5,000 and 6,000 hours just on this freelance platform. And with a 100% job success rate, their clients have been completely satisfied with their work, so yours will be too. It's an easy sell for companies to choose you over competitors because you're offering the same or better quality work for 5 to 10 times cheaper, making your offer extremely irresistible. And there is nothing unethical with drop servicing because everybody wins here. The freelancer is happy because they get paid what they consider to be a fair price in their country. The client is happy because they receive a high quality service at what they consider to be an affordable price in their country. They would have paid a lot more if they had bought a website from a designer in the USA. And you are happy because you make a nice profit just by reselling a simple service. You see, we get clients in rich countries like in the United States, Europe, or Australia that are used to paying a relatively high price for services, while we work with high quality freelancers internationally who provide their digital services at rock bottom prices. So we get huge profit margins on each sale of around 70%, which means if we get a $4,000 sale, you just need to pay the freelancer $1,200 and $2,800 is ours and goes directly to our pocket. And don't let the term drop servicing scare you, okay? You don't need any prior skills, experience, or knowledge to sell digital services, and you don't need to provide any services yourself because the freelancers do everything. You're just reselling services. You don't need to hire any employees because freelancers work on a per project contract basis. You only pay the freelancers after a client pays you for a service. So you can't lose money here. And you can do it from anywhere as long as you have a laptop. Now, there are many categories of digital service that you can sell online for free, but not all categories you should sell. For example, you don't want to sell cybersecurity or legal services, right? That's not what we're doing here. What we're doing here is something called drop servicing that requires us to sell services in high demand that's simple to sell and recurring services, meaning that we can quickly understand and sell services to clients who readily pay us month after month for those services without us delivering the services ourselves and without us having any technical knowledge about the services because the freelancers do everything. That's what makes this the only business model that fits the 3 essential criteria of being easy, fast, and free. We find a digital service, create our own brand around it, and sell it. So we don't need inventory, we don't need employees, we don't need ads, and that's the crazy thing. It essentially allows us to start for free. So going back to our high profit digital service tool here, there are some categories to choose from, right? Some are amazing, and some you really don't want to touch with a 10-foot pole, okay? Guys, engineering, don't do it. A super complicated service. A good rule of thumb is if you can't get a general understanding of, what a service is and why people need it after 5 minutes of research, then don't do it. So which ones do I recommend for you to sell in? Well, I recommend, for example, anything with marketing because it's the type of service that every company operating online needs. So it's in high demand and it's a recurring service where the clients will pay you month after month. So you don't need to constantly be out there searching for clients. With a few clients, you already hit $10,000 per month quickly. Now, design is another good category because any company operating online needs design and nearly constantly has more design requirements for some aspect of their business. And again, it's simple to understand, easy to sell, and you can get high ticket recurring sales. And remember, as we're filming this, we all know what's been going on in the world, so stay away from anything that's related to offline businesses and focus on digital services that companies need to sell online, like YouTube ads and social media management, because more companies are going online than ever before. So they need to build their own online presence, and they're relying a lot more on digital services from external suppliers like us because they don't have the time nor expertise to do it themselves. So let's take the category of video and animation and check out a subcategory of it called Explain Videos to see how much demand there is for it. Here we can see what digital services are already selling a lot and for a lot of money. Animated video is a very easy service to understand and a very easy service to sell. So let's click on that, and it brings us to a page like this. Now, by looking at any service on Fiverr, you can see first how many of these services are being offered, which gives you an idea of supply. So over 1,000 options is good. So we know there is a good supply here to get a rock bottom price at a high quality. Finally, when looking at the individual freelancers for a particular service, you want to sort the page by best selling. So you can get the highest quality freelancers, choose a freelancer with at least 1,000 reviews and over 4 stars. So you know the high quality and in high demand. Now, the individual freelancers will essentially be ranked best and most experienced to last. So you want to start with these on the first few pages, of course. And as you go further down, the quality and price will be lower. Then, when you click on one of these gigs for an individual freelancer, you can check out their reviews, prices, and what's included in their packages. This freelancer, for example, has 3,000 reviews and 5 stars, which means, he's doing amazing work and all of his clients are happy. And he is offering his service at a very low price. I mean, $200 is very cheap for an animated video. Here you have a very low-cost service at a very high level of quality. And with over 3,000 reviews, he sold at least 3,000 services at $200 US, which is $600,000 US, right? But only about 1 out of 5 people leave reviews. So you can assume the number of sales they get is 5 times more than this number. So we can assume he sold $600,000 worth times 5, which equals $3 million US. He is just one among hundreds of freelancers in this particular niche. So you can see that the service is in high demand. So there is a lot of potential. And he's only selling his videos for $200 USD, but with our strategies, you can sell it for 5 to 10 times more for an extremely profitable service. Now, can you imagine how much you'd make if you charged 10 times more than them? And that's what we do, okay? We usually charge, at the very least, $1,000 US for our services, and it can go upwards to even $12,000 US and beyond. Also, this person made $3 million just by listing his service on this website using a random name, Ricky8001, okay? Which is the most basic form of marketing. He doesn't even have his own website or brand. So it's pretty easy to do better than him, right? I mean, especially with our advanced marketing methods we've developed over the years to reach a maximum number of clients. And here's another tool where you can check how much people are making by selling digital services. Here, if we take the same example of animated videos, you can see people making $700,000 US, $100,000 US, another one making $100,000, and another one, someone made $400,000 US, and more people making over $100,000, and this goes on and on. So as you can see, there are many pages of these people making hundreds of thousands of dollars by providing simple digital services. Pretty insane when you realize that you can just take these services for free and charge 10 times more than them to make 10 times more. And I'm going to teach you how we consistently do that. It's pretty easy, actually. So to summarize, when it comes to choosing your service, choose something in high demand by checking that people are making a lot of money selling the service, right? Choose something simple to sell. Choose a digital service with at least 1,000 services being offered. Choose a freelancer with at least 1,000 reviews. Price your digital service by simply multiplying the freelancer's price by 5 to 10. Now you know the simple process I use to find high demand, low cost, ridiculously profitable digital services. The most important thing to remember, though, is that you don't need to pay for these services until after you get paid. And we do that by simply negotiating a price with the freelancer that they're super happy with and getting some examples of their work to start getting sales. So to give you an idea, I sold my very first service without spending a single cent on ads, inventory, or employees. Same as Kevin here, who started his drop servicing business with $0, put in, then sold his first digital service for $12,000 in just 6 days. If you can find another business model where you can start and get your first sales for free in 6 days, let me know, because I haven't found any other option, let alone something for $12,000, okay? The only reason I chose to continue with drop servicing is I want something that's, simple to start, easy to understand, where I can get my first sales for free, or at least very cheap, right? And something that I can automate and scale to create passive income streams. So I might be the guy that, created all of this drop servicing stuff, but I'm a business person first and foremost, and I change business models if I knew that there was something better, but I haven't seen any other better business model. And remember, the most important thing is creating a business that fits your lifestyle. So you can sell as many services as you want, or as few services as you want, and fit your goals. So maybe you're very ambitious and and want to make $100,000 per month, or maybe you just want to chill and generate an extra $4,000 per month, $5,000 per month, and that's good enough for you because you still enjoy your 9-to-5 job, for example, or you're a full-time parent or retired and don't want to be working much at all. So you can just do this on the side for side income for 30 minutes or 2 hours per week. Whatever your goals are, it's up to you. You'll have the means and ways to do it, because the secret sauce that makes all of this work is low competition. We use high demand services but target small segments of the market using our automatic marketing system. And the roadmap to making 5 to 6 figures is really simple. First, you choose a service. Next, you put your service on your simple website, and then you get customers with marketing methods such as email, LinkedIn, social media, outreach, SEO, Facebook groups, Facebook ads, and many more. Okay, we have mastered that process over the years, and that's what enables us to quickly just take a high demand digital service and get sales quickly without worrying about competition. Now, the thing that you get that's different with me is I've made all the mistakes since 2015. I've spent thousands of hours and hundreds of thousands of dollars figuring all of this stuff out, so you don't have to. And yes, I'm still making money today with this opportunity. As you can see, I made over $1 million with this business here. I made $94,000 this month, $20,000 this week, and $5,000 today. And I'm simply going to give you what's working for me right now today in my businesses. And the over 1,000 students I've taught, what's working in their businesses too. So you can go and implement it for yourself. We help guide you to save you time, money, and energy just by advising you and directing you away from the mistakes and towards success. So now you know exactly how to pick low cost, high quality freelancers with high profit services. So to find that low cost, high quality service, we compare 20 to 40 or more suppliers for those services. And that's why we pay the lowest price possible for a service for the highest level of quality, because we're going to see across many freelancers who is cheap, who is medium, and who is expensive. And it's actually a really easy process. You just start from the top in your list of freelancers here, check out what is included in their packages and how much they're charging. I mean, all you're doing is clicking a few buttons, right? It's a pretty basic process. You don't even need to contact them yet, because first you're just seeing who has the lowest price for the most reviews. Then you narrow it down to your top 10. But how do we get freelancers to work with us? Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, they just want to work with you because you equal more money for them, okay? With no extra work, right? You're going to be bringing them client after client after client. And we reach out to these digital freelancers and make them an offer they just can't refuse, essentially. We just click here and send them one of our message templates. So you can contact those 10 by pasting in the same message. And the message that you send, of course, is incredibly important. I mean, you can't just say, hey, I'm new to this. How much will you charge me, okay? So then they can just, charge you whatever they like, obviously, right? I mean, this has happened to, me and everyone else new to this before who didn't really know better. They end up getting overcharged because, of course, there's no incentive for the freelancer to work with newbies because usually they just don't think that you're going to, bring them many sales. So you need to frame yourself and position yourself in the right way. Otherwise you're just going to be extra work from as a newbie. But by using the template that I give you, you'll position yourself as an expert and a great opportunity for the freelancer to get a lot of projects coming in. So they give you the best price possible. But remember, you only pay for the digital service after you get paid by the client. To find the rock bottom prices for your service, it's very simple. You simply copy and paste the same template to all of your top picks, and then from there, you're going to get a bunch of freelancers answering your questions, and you can see who's the cheapest at the highest level of quality, as well as some additional details to help you get high ticket sales fast. So we have a lot of tactics like this, but of course, we can't give away our entire playbook here. But for example, you always want to act like the first price they give you is very high, because usually, first of all, they try and give you a high price to trick you into agreeing, right? But by showing you think it's high, you'll get them to bring it lower. The fact is, if you don't ask, you don't receive. So always ask for a lower price, and you're going to find you'll end up getting one with that tactic alone. I mean, because remember, we have an endless selection of digital freelancers. We can push them a bit because we're in control here. We have all of the negotiating power here. Because there are many freelancers, we can simply choose someone else. Because we're in high demand, we're the ones bringing in the clients for them, right? Now, once we have a winning digital service at the best price, the process from there is simple, because we can use free methods to start getting sales 100% for free. This is my favorite part, because now it's time to do something called the automated sales system. This is a system we've developed to go from getting your first client to client 10 and 100 as fast as possible for free. Now, using this automated sales system, it works so well that over the past few years, we've been getting to 5 figures in as little as a week across multiple businesses upon launching the system, and many of our students have replicated those results. So this is the stuff that you're not going to find on YouTube, right? I mean, there is some secret sauce that goes into this that we can't share openly, of course, because it's so powerful, right? So how does the automated sales system work? Well, essentially, we use a hyper-optimized template-driven system that automatically puts offers in front of potential clients that is driven to your high-converting website. So what the system actually does is reach out to potential clients by email and on social media with an irresistible offer. And if this sounds complicated, this is all automated and completely done for you, by the way. We give you templates and everything. The clients are then redirected to your website that explains your service in detail and includes the 8 conversion elements that turns your website into a virtual salesperson that gets potential clients to buy now. And you don't need any technical skill or knowledge to build a website because you use templates and everything's already built for you. So you just need to drag and drop and change the text. After they buy on the website, your freelancer delivers the service to your client. And the reason this works so well is because we've developed the system over many years. And that's why you see our students replicating it to get their first high-ticket sales so quickly and get recurring clients paying them month after month. Now, once you get your first sales for free, you just need to repeat the process to get 2 clients, 3 clients, and so on. So if you're happy with making a few $1,000s per month, you just need a few recurring clients paying you month after month to be happy. Then for those of you who are more ambitious, you just need to scale your marketing to make more. This is the proven way to get results across all of the students I've shown you so far. Just repeat the same process to get more results. Then do more of the same to get more of the same results. I mean, people from all walks of life are doing this with no prior skills, knowledge, or experience. This is a system that you can repeat for 2, 5, 10, 20, or more digital services to get more sales. It works consistently and automatically once set up. There are many more ways we profit than just selling one service. Once you've built the system the first time, you just copy and paste and replicate it into more services, more niches, and more marketing channels. That means you're basically cloning your sales into more sales. This right here is what makes drop servicing the #1 way to make money online, because you only need a few clients buying your services again and again. Then you simply sell more services using the exact same system to create a diversified portfolio of services completely protected from competition, like building a castle with high walls. So what if I told you with just one digital service, you can create over 10 passive income streams without any extra effort or additional costs? When a client buys a service from you, it means they can't produce the service themselves and need someone to deliver the service for them. So they will need to buy the same service over and over again from you. So once your client buys one thing from you, it's extremely easy to sell them another thing. It's as simple as this. Because they're happy with the first service they received, they trust you, and they feel like you're giving them a lot of value for their money, so they'll buy more and more services from you. That's the greatest hack that exists with drop servicing. And you can do this with no extra time because the system does it for you. Here are a few examples of repeat buyer situations that you can expect. Peter was a past client who joined a new company and wanted our service for that one too. Often clients will start a new company or job, then use the services there too. He bought the service for $1,000. You also have clients like Heather here who purchase your service again and again and again because they love working with you. 30% of our clients become like Heather. She paid $700 for that other service. Then, using a simple email sequence I'll give you, clients like Moniza will buy other services or additional offers because they already know, like, and trust you. She paid us $1,200 for another service. Here's another one as well. I think you get the point. I mean, you provide a great service and your clients want to buy more services from you. And we don't just sell the same service multiple times to the same clients. We also sell different digital services to those same clients. So all you need to do is find new freelancers to offer them new services similar to the first ones that we sold, and then offer those new services to these clients. So let me show you how it works. Someone emailed me asking to buy a video, and thanks to my automatic sales system, they did, which is great. I make $1,998 straight into my bank account from the sale. But what if I told you I was able to clone this one sale into 4 sales? Would that be a little too crazy? Well, that's what I did. You see, she bought 3 more times within a month, thanks to the simplicity of duplicating your drop servicing sales. It's like you take a sale and you simply clone it into another sale. This is basically free money because it takes no effort for you to do and costs nothing. This one strategy alone is what's made me hundreds of thousands of dollars. How? Well, it's quite simple. As soon as someone buys one of my services, they are still in my automated sales system. And what it does is simply put another offer in front of them for a similar digital service to what they just purchased. I'm giving them more value by offering more services to them because they already bought from me once and now trust me, they will buy from me again and again and again. For example, with Bianca here, I just sent her this email offering similar services to the video she just purchased. So we also sold her a website page, and she also bought a new video to go with that website page. How easy is that, right? I mean, you don't even send the message. It's all done automatically. Oh, and it didn't end there, by the way, with Bianca. She kept wanting more services, and she was the one asking for more. And this happens all the time. Can you imagine how much you can make if you just have a few clients? I mean, how about if you have 10, 20, 100 clients? I mean, with that one client, I make $5,400 with just those sales, then more and more. And that's why this is the best new opportunity to make money online out there right now. Also, when the client is satisfied with the service that you've provided, they recommend you to their friends, co-workers, and network. Remember, some people work in big companies with hundreds of thousands of employees, so they have a huge network. That's the easiest way to get more clients without having to do more marketing. It's completely passive and free. In fact, referrals are the main way that big companies get more clients. And remember, each of these clients are going to buy your service multiple times and buy multiple services, so each client is worth a lot of money. So here's how it works, okay? Your clients recommend your service to their colleagues, network, or friends like Mitch here, who received my name from his website development company, who said that I did pretty good work. He then contacted me by email. I answered his questions and then told him how to pay. Then, because of the social proof provided by my past client, he already trusted me and bought the service for $2,100 very quickly. And here's another example where Chantry was referred by his friend Brad, who, we provided a service for, and then he also bought one of our services very quickly after we simply replied to his email. So here's just a few testimonials that we've received from happy clients ready to do business with us again and again, as well as becoming like free salespeople, referring us to their friends, colleagues, and network. Repeat customers and referral business are free. There's no marketing spend here. You're literally duplicating your sales. That's a massive strength of drop servicing. We provide a high quality service, giving us happy clients ready to buy again and refer their friends, and it's completely passive. I mean, clients come to you without you having to do anything. The only thing that you need to do is answer a few emails and tell them how to buy. But it's an easy task that, you can get someone else to do pretty easily. So you don't even have to do that yourself, okay? That's a massive strength of drop servicing. We provide a high quality service, giving us happy clients ready to buy again and refer their friends. So your passive income streams are multiplied with each new customer that you get. We also plug our automatic sales system into more marketing channels to duplicate the sales that we are getting even further with no extra work, because you're simply copy and pasting the system to duplicate your sales. These 4 duplication methods are how we take one digital service and turn it into 10 diversified streams of income for you, all substantial, legitimate, passive income streams. So when you do this, it's literally just more money in your pocket, because this is something that creates truly life-changing side income that anyone can do in their free time. With one digital service, you get one client that's going to refer you to their friends, co-workers, network. Each of these clients then buy your service multiple times, and they also buy different services, creating multiple passive income streams at no extra cost. You then duplicate the system into different marketing channels to get even more clients. You see, drop servicing is a flywheel. The more marketing you do using free or paid methods, the more sales you get, the more services you provide, the more marketing you get. So that's one of the big strengths of drop servicing compared to any other business model. We're actually providing high quality services that make our clients happy, so they come back for more and refer us to the network. The way that it works is that a client buys from you, they receive an excellent service, they then buy again and again, then recommend you to their network, who buy your service and then buy again and again. They recommend you to their friends. The revenue just adds up over time. We duplicate our clients into more clients, our services into more services, so over time your flywheel gains more energy and momentum. As you get more customers, you grow your income faster, and you sit back and watch as more customers fall into your lap. And the best part is our freelancers do all of the work for us, allowing us to build a passive income system. And honestly, this is one of my favorite parts about drop servicing, because it works without us having to spend any money or invest any time. What more could you ask for? The revenue just adds up over time. We duplicate our clients to more clients, our services into more services. Now I want you to ask yourself, what would happen if you didn't show up to work for the next week? Would your voicemail be blown up by an angry boss wondering what the hell is going on? Would you get fired? And would you still get paid? Well, that's something drop services do every day, because we're our own bosses and we decide when we work. No matter if we're on a trip to the Greek islands or just want to spend the day with our family, we can just not show up to work and still get paid, because our drop servicing system and freelancers do the work for us. And we don't have an angry boss shouting at us. In fact, the drop servicing system is so automated that you can even sell your business on websites like Flipper.com or Empire Flippers for millions of dollars. A few of my friends literally just build their businesses with the purpose of selling them at a huge profit. So how much can these drop servicing businesses sell for? Well, it's based on your yearly earnings, usually 2 to 4 times your yearly profit. So let's take a look at earnings of a few of our students as an example. Lauren is making $30,000 and on her way to $100,000 selling lead generation as a digital service. Christian is making $17,500 per month selling Facebook ads as his digital service and has made over $142,000 so far. Auntie is making $18,000 per month at 17 years old selling animated videos as his service. Albert made $18,000 last month selling the same thing as Auntie. Jordan closed his first 2 high-ticket sales in 3 weeks and made $14,000 in one sale. So that means if you're making as much as some of the students I just showed you, let's average it out to around $20,000 per month, then you could sell your business for between $480,000 and $960,000, which, funnily enough, is just a little less than those businesses I just showed you on the slide earlier there. Now, my buddy here, Steve, who you'll meet if you come into our circle, hit me up the other day and showed me how he made $400,000 last year, 100% passive, and he doesn't need to work in his drop servicing business because his system does everything for him. And now he's hitting $74,000 per month, putting him on track for $888,000 per year. The fact is, we have endless amazing success stories that I could go through one by one of ordinary people from all walks of life coming in and making extraordinary amounts of profit in days, weeks, months. Some are full-time jobs, some are retirees, some are still studying, some are parents with young families, and everything in between. So let's summarize everything we've learned up until this point in the training. We've talked about how big the drop servicing opportunity is, how to leverage freelancers to do the work for you, how to choose high profit, recurring services that get you 70% plus profit margins, how to start this business for free, how to get your first sales and scale your business fast, how to duplicate your sales into multiple passive income streams, how to sell your business for a 6 or 7 figure payday, and how people around the world from all walks of life are using drop servicing to generate life-changing income. But I need to tell you something, okay? While we have learned a lot today, I couldn't give you everything that I've learned in over 5 years of experience in just 1 hour. And all the people that I showed you today got more than just today's training. They had an unfair advantage over everyone else. They all have gone through our drop servicing blueprint program. Now, when I created the program, I knew that drop servicing was working well for me, and I put all of my knowledge into this program, but I didn't know that people could replicate my results so quickly and easily. Like Jihadul, who made $10,000 in just 20 hours with drop servicing after he joined the program. I know it's hard to believe, but here are a few of his screenshots so you can see his results. But guys, today is a big day because we are upgrading our drop servicing blueprint program from a course where I teach you how to do it yourself to a done-for-you partner program where we do all of the heavy lifting for you so you no longer have to rely on yourself to have success. Now, you're getting me and my team who've been doing this for over 5 years and have built million-dollar businesses, so we're going to be the ones investing our time, our team, our experience, our success into you. This means we're going to be more involved in your success than ever before inside the brand new drop servicing partner program. Now, the drop servicing blueprint course that has created all of the success that you're seeing today was great, obviously, but now we're taking it a step further by doing things like straight up giving you a winning niche and service to go and list online and get sales, plus giving you VIP access to our low-cost experts that we use so the delivery process is already automated for you the moment you join, and we'll be giving you a done-for-you portfolio in your niche to instantly position yourself as an expert and make getting sales easy. And we've hired a team that now works for you to help you make the most money with your service as fast as possible. So because of the things that we're doing for our partners inside of the new drop servicing partner program, it's going to take much less time and effort on your part. There's going to be less cost for you, all while getting faster results and having more success than we've ever delivered before. So you must be wondering at this point, Dylan, how exactly does this partnership work? Well, we're doing most of the work for you, all of the hard stuff, giving you the winning service, niche, team, portfolio, and marketing strategies to get your first sales fast. But remember, this is a partnership, and you still need to put in some effort to get everything set up, right? I mean, this is a real online business, so you will have to go through the program and implement the action steps. But I'm even going to be making that extremely easy for you with step-by-step tutorials showing you what to do, copy-paste templates, giving you what to say, and the community and coaching to guide you every step of the way. And for everything that we're going to give you, for everything that we're going to do for you, everything that we're investing to make sure you're successful and make money, would it be fair if we went in on this as 50-50 partners, 50-50 for life? So we would each get 50% of the profit. That's how typical partnerships work, right? I mean, every other partnership I'm currently a part of is 50-50. So would it be fair? I think it would be, but we don't want to do that. So what about we get 25% of the profit and you get 75%? We honestly don't need that much. What about 10-90? Nope. Listen, even though we're doing most of the work in this partnership, we aren't going to take a single percent of your profit. So you're going to get 100% of the profit. Why? Because we're already getting a return from your success. Meaning when you make money, we make money. Let me explain, okay? Every time you get a sale, you'll pay your automated delivery team who is partnering with us to deliver the service. So we already make money when you get a sale. We don't need to take any of your profit. So we are already incentivized to get you results as fast as possible. So we're going to do everything a business partner would do, but on top of that, we also give you all of the profit. But what makes this so different is we're giving you direct access to our best service and freelancer team. We've personally used them over the years to make hundreds of thousands of dollars. This took us years to find, and you'll be getting it instantly. You no longer have to go out there searching for the best freelancers because we do it for you. You just need to plug in to our automatic delivery team. So you have to make money and be successful with your service for our team to make more money too. So we're going to make damn sure this works for you. And that's the beauty of this partnership. That's why I love this so much, because this is a results-driven win-win relationship. And we also want you to get your first sales in the easiest and fastest way possible, because it means we get more success stories to add to the countless results and testimonials that you're seeing today. That's why, on top of giving you access to my best team, I also give you everything inside of my drop servicing business I run to this day. You will get every piece of that business, so you can just clone my business by copy and pasting everything. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this business, and I'm still making money with this to this day. So you literally get everything from my business, including the strategies and tactics I use to grow my drop servicing business from 0 to 6 figures. My powerful automated system that generates sales and delivers services in autopilot. You also get the sales scripts that's enabled me to close over 500 clients in this business. On top of that, you also get the Facebook ads, Google ads, email sequences, and templates that are making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and you get to just copy them. You'll also be getting the website, landing pages, and sales funnels that convert prospects into high-value customers. A few of my mastermind members were telling me I shouldn't reveal everything like that. It's too much, right? I mean, just giving away the exact copy system I've used to build my business, these are things that you can literally copy and paste to use for yourself. But I really wanted to make sure that my partners get the most results in the fastest way possible, because remember, the more you make, the more we make. So if you're nervous about not knowing what to do, we're going to give you absolutely everything from the ads, email templates, hiring process, every detail. You just need to copy and paste my business. There is nothing for you to figure out here, guys. But listen closely, because this is the first time that we've ever opened up our drop servicing partner program to the public, and our team has limited capacity. So we do have to severely and firmly limit the number of partners that we can take on today, of course, right? So be aware that spots are extremely limited, and we operate on a strict first come, first serve basis, just so that we're being fair. So if you know, or even think that you might want to take action on this, take action and lock in your spot as soon as I reveal the button to join. But first, I need to cover exactly what you're going to be getting today. So on top of the drop servicing partner program and everything inside my drop servicing business, you also get the brand new drop servicing partner program video course. It's the most complete business course with over 75 easy to follow modules and assets designed to give you a done-for-you business, taking you from inexperienced beginner to building multiple income streams with drop servicing in as short a time as possible, following our trademarked DSP income process. You get screen recording showing exactly what to do with copy-paste templates of what to say, all organized in a step-by-step, this is precisely what to do next process to get your first high-ticket sales quickly. It's the strategies all of the people you saw in this training used to get results. It's the best tools and systems for success, and this is an ever-evolving course as I'm always working on perfecting it. I'm constantly adding new and improved trainings that go even deeper and further, and additional templates. By joining today, you get all these future updates for free, so you'll always have access to the most cutting-edge and effective strategies. Now, you get lifetime access to this, so you can watch videos on your own schedule. On top of that, you get over 100 done-for-you templates that include high-converting sales scripts, ads, email sequences, and a lot more. These are the most effective templates from my businesses, and they've generated hundreds of thousands of dollars. We are still using them to this day. You can just copy and paste them and use them right away to build your business and get results in the fastest way possible. We make this as done for you as possible, and I've done as much of the hard work as possible, so you don't have to, so that you can have the best service, the best system, the best templates, the best sales scripts, and the most sales possible as soon as possible. We created all of these templates to remove all of the barriers we possibly could, so you can fully focus on making money. But here's the thing about the Drop Servicing Blueprint Partner Program. It's a lot more than just a partnership, course, and done-for-you templates. You also get unlimited mentoring, coaching, and training. Every day we help you overcome any challenges you may encounter, and you get live group coaching every week, so you can drop in and talk directly to me and ask anything in real time, so you can smash through any issues that you might be facing and shortcut your inevitable success. And yes, these calls often go very long, well over an hour, because I answer every single question that you guys have for me. I care about your success as if it's my own success, because when you make money, I make money, which is why these calls are one of our community's favorite things. Because remember, I still run these businesses and have done so for well over 5 years at this point, which means I'm constantly learning and passing over those insights to you, as well as helping you avoid common mistakes or overcome any challenges, because I've literally seen it all across my own journey and the hundreds of people's journeys I've personally coached over the years. You also get the private community of people on the same journey as you, motivating and teaching you along your journey. All the successful people I showed you today are very active in the private community and always happy to help others. Your network is your net worth, right? And this is the most powerful drop servicing network in the world, where you can connect and mastermind with the best. Like Tahadul, who joined the program last year, made over $100,000 and is sharing his results and strategies with the private community here. So it's probably pretty clear to you by now that the Drop Servicing Blueprint Partner Program is not your typical course. This is a partnership and coaching program with everything you need to get results fast. The first thing you get is the done-for-you business partnership, where you get direct access to my personal drop servicing team and get a winning service, niche, team, portfolio, and marketing strategies. You also get literally everything inside my drop servicing business, so you can just replicate my business and get results for yourself. And you get the brand new Drop Servicing Partner Program video course with over 75 modules of detailed step-by-step instructions telling you exactly what to do to get your first sales fast and build multiple income streams with no detail left out. You get over 100 of the most effective templates from my businesses that you can literally copy and paste to use in your business to get started immediately with minimal work. You get unlimited mentoring, coaching, and training every day. We personally help you every step of the way. On top of that, you get weekly live group coaching calls where you can talk face-to-face with me to get personal mentoring. You also get a highly active community where you will find inspiration, information, and support from others on the same journey. Now, you're probably wondering how much all of this is worth. Well, if we give you just one successful service, what would it be worth? Let's take Lauren, for example. She made $8,700 selling one service just 6 weeks after she joined the program. And she sells that same service to multiple clients. Here, she sold it to 2 other clients for $3,000 each, and here for $8,000 and $3,900. She even made $30,000 and $9,000 selling that service to other clients. In total, she already made over $100,000 selling that one service. On top of that, her clients pay her month after month, so that amount is growing rapidly. She says that the coaching session I gave her helped her close a 1-year contract with a client. That client already paid $1,700 for the first month. So how much is this program worth to her? Well, based on how much she already made, we can say it's worth over $100,000 to her, right? And she keeps on making more every month, so the value is still growing. Now, you're likely asking, how much is it to join the Drop Servicing Partner Program? Because it's obviously going to require a small investment, so we can actually cover our costs and pay for all of the things that you're getting, right? I mean, however, it's crucial to understand we do business differently. You see, people are happy to invest with us, often over $10,000 to get our help, because, when they do, it's worth it, right? However, that's a lot of money, and we don't charge that much for our program. You see, usually, to sign up for our program, you'll need to book a call and speak to our enrollment specialist. You'll talk to them to join the partner program for $3,000, and according to our students, it's the best investment they've ever made because of the results they get. And here's the thing. When it comes to discovering new partners, we've learned that the people that we want to work with are those of you who not only take massive action, but also take action instantly. When you want something, you take it. Why? Because it shows us you're decisive and a true action taker. And those are the people that we want to work with because they get the most results and we can make a ton of money together with drop servicing. That's why today I want to skip the usual phone call and simply make you a special one-time offer only available to people on the webinar with me right now. Instead of the regular investment of $3,000, you can join today for only $997 and save $2,000. And we even have payment plans available, so you can join with 3 installments of $397. You can just pay $397 today, get full access, and then pay the rest later over the next few months. But you must act very fast to lock in your spot at a special one-time only pricing. Based on the results people get with our program, we could charge a lot more, as you saw, right? But we are looking for good partners, which are way more valuable to us long-term. That's why today I'm giving you the rock-bottom smallest amount that we could possibly charge for the program, which is really just enough to cover all of our costs. Now, on top of that, you're also going to get something insane because we found a lot of people enjoy doing this with their significant other, a good friend, or a business partner. And we noticed that you get insane results when this happens. So when you sign up today, you're also going to get an extra Drop Servicing Blueprint Partner Program membership you can give someone for free. This is really for your benefit because we've noticed when students get someone else they know in, they end up going all in and get results even faster. That means when you take advantage of this bonus and join the program with someone else, the course cost is literally cut in half for you. And I want to share something else that makes this an easy decision, our money back back guarantee. This makes your decision today fully risk-free. And I mean fully risk-free. Now, the reason we offer the money back guarantee is because we see time and time again people implement our program and make a profit very quickly. So this is where we put our money where our mouth is and guarantee that you'll be satisfied, or we will give you all of your money back. So let me explain how this works. If you implement the course and you are not completely satisfied with your investment for any reason, at all, and at any point in the next 30 days, we will instantly refund 100% of the amount you invested into the course. But because you're going to be partnering with me, there are 3 obvious conditions here. The reason I say obvious is because these conditions are things that you're going to be doing anyway when you join the program. So first, you have to create a website and list one service. This is very easy to do with the done for you templates I'm giving you. And it's pretty obvious because, it wouldn't really be fair to us if we invest all this time and money into you so you can be successful, then, you just don't do anything at all. That just wouldn't be fair, right? And the second condition is to send 10 offers to sell the service, which is pretty obvious because that's how you get your first sale. And it's really easy. It takes under 60 minutes with the strategy I'll show you. Now, the final condition here is to use 2 of your coaching calls with us, which simply means you join us on 2 of the weekly live Zoom calls and get coaching from us. Here, we simply want the chance to be there for you, to take you by the hand and make sure you're doing everything right, because that way we can make sure you're going to do amazing with drop servicing. And that's it. That's all there is to the 3 conditions. They take little time to complete, and you can see why I said they're pretty obvious conditions, right? Because they're just 3 simple, easy to do things that will get you results. And if for any reason you're not completely satisfied after implementing the 3 action steps, I'll give you a full refund at any point in your first 30 days with us. So you have 1 month to try it out, and as long as you actually plan on using the course, there's absolutely 0 risk here, no risk. Our 30-day money-back guarantee puts all the accountability of your success from you onto us. So when you sign up, our entire team becomes responsible for your success. If for some reason something isn't right for you and you're not getting the success that all of the people that you've seen today are getting, you are completely covered. After you join, we literally sign a legal agreement with you that states that we will uphold this 30-day money-back guarantee. So you are protected and you have peace of mind. If you take action, complete the 3 steps, and for any reason are not completely satisfied within the next 30 days, we are legally obligated to refund 100% of the amount you invested into the course, and we will issue that refund the same day that you request it. So to redeem your guarantee, you simply email support@dropservicingblueprint.com within 30 days of joining the course with the subject line refund my account or anything like that, and our dedicated support team will see it and get back to you on the same day. Our team works every day, responds to every single email, and we will never miss your email. You know that you will get a very quick response. So making the decision to join DSP today has no risk, nothing but pure potential and upside for life-changing results with no risk at all. Because knowing that as long as you take action and let us help you, you can get a full refund for any reason makes this a genuine risk-free investment. Does that change the decision for you? Because if you were on the fence before, it should change things for you. So click the button on the right of your screen or go to www.dropservicingblueprint.com/partner and take full advantage of the discount and money back guarantee if that's what makes you feel comfortable. So after signing up, you'll see this page that says congrats, your purchase was successful, and there'll be a little video that you need to watch where we welcome you. We send your login details to access everything and an invitation to join our private community via email within a few minutes. We sign the money back guarantee and we can then talk to each other in the private group and during the coaching calls. And remember what you get by joining today: the Done For You business partnership, everything inside my drop servicing business, the drop servicing partner program video course, over 100 Done For You templates, unlimited mentoring, coaching and training, weekly group live coaching video calls directly with me, access to the private drop servicing community, the 30-day money back guarantee, and you get all of that not once but twice, because you get 2 membership accounts for you and another person of your choice. And here's what people have to say about the program. Michelle had been trying to make money online for a couple of years but kept on meeting failure after failure. She then joined our program and says that the method that I'm teaching has allowed her to earn much more money online. This month, she has made $4,500 in profit. She says that's hands down the best online course she has bought. Here is just a few of the results that she's posted in our private community. And here she posted a sale where she made $2,000 in profit. And you see another one where she made $3,000 in profit. And a lot more, okay? And she is not the only one, of course. I mean, Doha finished the lessons, published her website, and has been getting sales for the past 5 months. She says that's truly changed her life thanks to the detailed information and showing every tiny step. So here she's posted her results for last week in our private community here, and as you can see, she's getting thousands of dollars in sales and a 70% profit margin on them. And here's Michael, who joined the program and is now consistently getting sales for thousands of dollars. And he even made $3,000 while he was on his honeymoon. Michael is actually a veteran in the online marketing space, and he says that is the most detailed course he's seen in 20 years of doing this. That's almost as long as the internet has been around, right? I mean, these are just a few of the hundreds of positive reviews and results that the program has generated. So if you know this is something that you want, you should click the button you see on screen right now, or go to www.dropservicingblueprint.com/partner to lock in your spot and get a discount right now. The thing is, once I finish covering everything, I can't promise spots will still be available, as we work on a fair first come, first serve basis. And based on past experience, the limited spots we've got available won't last long. As the last time we did a webinar like this one, we had 27 spots available and the price was $3,000. Even at that price, we sold out in 6 minutes. A ton of people missed out because I didn't repeat enough that the spots were limited and running out, so I really want to be clear on that now. Last time I received a lot of messages asking to open more spots because they wanted to join, but it was too late, okay? Once the spots are gone, they are gone. They had to wait 1 year to try to get in again because I can't possibly let more people in than the limit, as I want to provide my coaching at the highest level and give as much attention as possible to each person. I only have so many hours in the day, right? So I need to keep the number of people small. I'm also revealing all of my best strategies and giving you everything inside of my own business. So I only want to give that away to a small group of people, not to everyone. Let me also make it very clear. People from around the world can do this. It doesn't matter where you're from. We have students in over 100 countries successfully doing drop servicing, anywhere from United States, Canada, South Africa, across Europe, United Kingdom, India, Asia, Malaysia, the Philippines, Singapore, Australia, the Middle East, Israel, Africa, South America, and a lot more. And a lot of our students don't speak English perfectly, so you can do it even if English is not your first language. But how fast can you get results? Well, we have students like James who joined the program and started a new business. Then 3 weeks later, he closed his first sale for 10,000 British pounds, which is around 13,000 US dollars. Or Stephen, who had a regular job and was completely new to the stuff, but got his first $5,689 sale in just 5 weeks as a beginner. And we have others like Tron, who landed a $9,000 sale 6 days after joining the program, or Fabian, who made €2,650 in 30 days, and Ang made $3,000 in 3 weeks. So the answer is pretty fast. And of course, results may vary, and they all worked really hard to achieve what they did. But this all just goes to show the power of the program as well. Now, Pauline was a homemaker with zero knowledge about all of this digital stuff. Yet she got her first sale and her second sale and her third sale over and over again because she decided to join the program and start a business. And BJ runs 2 restaurant businesses full-time, yet still lands high-ticket sales like these on the side and made over $30,000 with drop servicing so far. So it doesn't matter where you're from. If you're a student, if you have a job, if you already